Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my blog again. It's Genalyn. Hope you are well today. Today guys, I would like to talk about why mostly Filipinos are ending up single mom, something like that, or being separated. I think we are known like mostly Filipino are being single mom or separated with their husband. But the topic now is not a Filipina married to a Filipino. It's because I've noticed like a week ago. I heard this one firsthand, and they said there's a lot of Filipina married to a foreigner who get separated, and I was wondering why, why they get separated like that. That's the question. I was curious, because a lot of properties, because they are married already, so a lot of properties they are going to sell. So because me and my husband, we're looking property, to buy, but not this time, but we're just looking, a lot of property. And of course I'm so nosy, why they're going to sell your house, something like that, your property. And some said like it's the agent, some says like, oh, they're splitting up. I said, oh, why? And I don't know, they don't mention why. And then some like they wanted to go back home because they don't like it here, or that's the reason of why they're selling their properties. But it comes to my mind, I was wondering, so there is a lot of Filipina married to a foreigner that's still splitting, I thought it's forever na. Yeah, so that's the what we're going to talk today. For me, marrying a foreigner is really hard, because one is, even if you love each other, love is not enough. You need to understand each other, support each other, of course, because it's not enough, the love, because you came from other culture, you raised from other culture. Your husband also he have other culture. So at first, in my own experience, it's very difficult, because me and my husband, we have different culture. So as a Filipina, we have different culture, right? So even our words that we are using in speaking, it's sometimes we don't understand each other, because for me that words is so rude, but for my husband it's not. But sometimes I say to him this word, he said it's very rude, but for me it's just like, no, it's like basic, it's like normal, it's not rude for us. So that conflict, it's very difficult. So along the way you need to understand and learn, something like that. So it is kind of it's hard also, it's not like easy. And if you had conflict, and then if you are fighting with your foreigner husband, and you cannot fight for a long, because you're out of words, no more English. Limited English. English only. If it's a Filipino, oh my God, you will fight, as long as you want. Because you know the language. Magbinulay sa Filipino, di yun, magpalupig. Yeah, that's it. So, I think, I just feel sad, this couple, like Filipina and the foreigner, they're splitting up. I think maybe the most cause is, I think, this honesty. And once you created this this honest behavior, of course it's difficult for you to trust either her or him again, right? So I think that's the main factor that affects the relationship in a married couple. Yeah, being dishonest. For example, if one of you are doing this infidelity, having a lover, that's the worst one. Yeah, that's the worst you can do. You will do, having a lover. Or the problem, if you have this argument or fight with your wife or husband, you should not let it go away without talking. You should talk about why you argue. That's some sort of thing, and not asking other people to comfort you, because these other people, they might not, they might make a comment which is of course in favor of you, because they are your friend, they are your family, maybe like that. But once you and your partner reconcile already, and then that people that comfort you is still mad at your partner, so that's a big mess, something like that. You need to let them know that you are reconciled with your partner, something like that. But actually, you should not let other people solve your own problem with your partner. It should be you and your partner only. Your partner should talk why you get angry, why he doesn't like or you do not like what he did, something like that. Yeah, you need to talk about it. Yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, like we should talk about this thing. He should let me know that I don't like you like that, doing me like this. It's really not good. It's rude for me, and blah blah blah, like that. I think it's good also na you don't let anyone or any of your friend or family knows that you are fighting for something like that. What problem you have for both of you, because at the end only you and your wife or you and your husband can solve the problem, because that's your own problem, not your neighbor's problem, not your siblings' problem, yeah, not your children's problem. If you created the problem, it's either of you created the problem, then it's you also needs to mend it, fix it, not the other person post it in social media. Let the social media knows about it. Of course, they will criticize your family. Each of you, both sides, they will criticize, Who's to blame? It's your family image will get damaged. Here in Philippines, all is marites like a CCTV camera. Very fast. Nothing to do. So that's it. If you let other people know what is your problem, what is the problem of your marriage, and then you will get a lot of comments, their own comments, and it will add, I think it will get worse in your situation, because some of the comments they are bad and some of them are good, but at the end of the day, it's your relationship between your partner. Yeah. And once your relationship get broken, damaged, what you're going to do? Something like that. If you can fix it by your own, then fix it. Yeah. Think like a grown-up person. And one more thing. Do not let your ego. Yeah, do not let your ego surpass your mind, because it's all about ego. Yes, I know that because I'm using that too before. Yeah, because of my ego, our own ego. We have our own egos, which is not good. So that's it. It ruined us, actually, our egos. That's it. So that's why some of our relationship damage or ended up splitting because of our egos, and we cannot accept our kamalian, our what you call this, pang English ng kamalian, mali, our mistakes, and we cannot accept our partner's mistakes. If they are willing to reconcile and mend their mistakes, or we are willing to mend our own mistakes and let go our egos, so we can still fix the relationship, not ending up splitting. And we need to, and respect also should be there. Respect. It's really important to not only love, because love without respect is no. Because how could you, even if you love someone and then they don't respect you at all, your love is like a candle. It will eat itself and until nothing more left, like a candle. So that's it. You need to have respect each other, respect your differences and accept it. Yeah, that's it. Maura to then kanang one more thing. Life is too short, so don't mind this small arguing, or enjoy the life, because we all don't know how many hours or days, months, years we still have on this beautiful earth. So enjoy your life. Don't spend your time in argument and then end up splitting, end up being stressful. Enjoy your life. Life is too short to life is too short to make some arguments and fightings, and not letting your ego step aside. Yeah, be happy. Yes, be happy. We're old enough to not to be happy. Be happy. We live once only in this beautiful world and crazy, beautiful and crazy world. So that's it, guys. Hope you like my video today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and make a comment down below, because I'm really not fun of doing vlogs. It's just I'm trying myself to look at in the camera, not to feel shy. That's it. I'm just building my self-esteem. That's it, because I know I'm not a talker person. So have a wonderful day ahead. That's it. Hope you like it. Bye.